Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to do a debate about the decline in marriage rates in Indonesia. I'm Raffly Satrio Budi. I as a moderator in this debate, and we have a pro team in my left, and in my right is pro A. Sorry, contra team. Okay. I want to ask to pro team. Can you convey your opinion about that?
Thank you. My name is Tiara Septiazizah. I'm from Pro Team. I will read our first point about the decreasing number of marriage in Indonesia. So, I can say that it can happen because if someone is not mentally ready to get married, the divorce rate will increase in our country.
And how you convey your argument?
Yes, thank you, moderator. My name is Geoffrey M, Hakim, and I will convey the opposition to lowering the marriage age in Indonesia, including several aspects like comparing health, social, educational concern. And I have some key points. So we have reproductive health. Marrying at a young age, especially for girls, can increase the risk of reproductive health issues, and teenagers' pregnancies are often accompanied by complications such as preeclampsia, return birth, and low birth rate. The second, education and their career. Early marriage often results in school dropouts, particularly for girls. This can limit their opportunities for higher education and career development in the future. So, third, child welfare. Children who are born to parents who marry at a young age tend to face higher risk and welfare issues, including attention and financial support. Then the fourth, there are mental health. Teenagers who marry young often face significant pressures, including stress, depression, and their feelings of isolation, which can affect their long-term mental health. And the fifth, poverty and gender. Early marriage often cycles of poverty and gender inequality. Young women who marry tend to have more limited access to economic and social resources, hindering their independence. And the last is the violence of children. Marrying of minors is considered a violation of children's rights according to many international conventions, including the Convention on the Rights of Child, which emphasizes the need to protect children from harmful practices. So these views indicate the lowering the marriage age has significant negative impacts, and they need to be seriously considered by policymakers. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay. It's not. Okay. Okay. Next, how about pro contra team's argument, and how about your opinion?
Okay, so you talk about health issues, right? But what if they don't want to get married? So it will never ruin their body health, right? So I think if they don't want to get married, it can be a good choice. It also can be a good choice if they don't want to get married after they are old or something. What about that?
Well, I think it depends on the person who thinks about the mindset. Back again, in their mindset. If they want to quick marriage and they will have a kid or not, it's up to them. We don't push them to have a kid because we can know their economy in the future. Like, okay, yes, some people say having kids will make us like many can give a lot of things, especially birth. And then what some of people don't want to have kids. They want a child free because they want to continue love on just both of them. So I think it's not important that we will have kids or not. It depends on their mindset. That's my opinion. But
If we talk about the health issues, I think your opinion is not significant. Thank you.
Okay, Tiara, thank you for your opinion. And we'll move to contracting. Then, how about your opinion about this debate?
In my opinion, in the village, there are a lot of women who graduate from school and immediately get married. Because maybe the demands of parents and the cost of young marriage for women in this village are habits or traditions that are difficult to live, namely arranged marriage. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I don't agree with your opinion, Bahrul. Because if they're married young, they may not be mentally ready, and that would damage them in the future.
But it is a tradition in the village. So the average 18 years old girl, there is a running match by their parents because their parents think about the future of their daughters, so that it has become pattern tradition.
I think it's a stupid tradition. We have to educate people in the village about the dangers of marrying at young age.
But that's up to them. Are there also tradition in the village, right? If they are not, that it means they don't obey the rules or traditions there.
But what if the tradition can ruin their lives? Can it call this a tradition? We also need to think about the impact of it. Your opinion is not human.
I'm sorry. In my opinion, that tradition then is prohibited because it has become a tradition. I take an example. In the Madura village, that on average, the marry of the age of 17 until 18 years old, they are already matched or have met their love. So they forced to marriage by the pressure of their parents maybe, or because they want to create something for their future, like building an economy, making a child. So I think that's their own opinion. That's the example. Madura village. What is your opinion about that?
Just like what my friends say, it can ruin their future if we still want to if we still want to be like that. Like if you don't want to change the tradition, which like marriage at young age is also be a bad impact in their future. We need to educate them from now on.
So their opinion, that is the wrong.
Yeah. It's so wrong. Thank you.
Thank you for Hakim and Lara. Thank you for your argument, contrasting. We can move to the next point. Protein. Please give your opinion.
Okay, thank you. Another reason, maybe getting marriage need also financial. But fact in the Indonesia, many people employed. For example, the higher cost of marriage and stable economic condition making it very for young couples to get married. Many young people in Indonesia delay marriage for financial reasons. As a result, the combination for high wedding costs and economic uncertainty. As a result, the combination for high credit costs and economic Indonesia to postpone marriage, preparing to focus on financial security and stability first.
But now it doesn't have to be luxurious. Now, it can be done independently so it doesn't cost too much.
However, at now, not all women want to start from zero. They have lived well since their childhood.
Excuse me, let me get this straight. After their marriage, you can also build a business together, earn money together, because there must be a purpose for the couple to work together to earn money for the good of their children later, and also to fulfill their other needs. So, I think the economy and finance when married are not too much a big problem.
I'm a woman. I don't want to be poor with my husband. Can it be guarantee for us to be rich in the future? Thank you.
Okay, we have seen the debate between pro and contra team. Indeed, enough on this debate, and based on the argument by the pro and team contra team, the conclusion is if you are mentally and economically ready, you can get marriage. When you not ready mentally and economically, it's better not marriage. Thank you.